Today I'm going to be showing you my empties for November, but I have been collecting these for a few months whenever I decided I was going to start doing YouTube videos. Okay, so I've got this big bag here. And first I'm going to start out with candles because I burn about a candle a week or so, and I got a lot of candles to show you. Okay. The first one is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, and I really like this one. It was pretty strong throughout my house, and it did have a nice like cinnamon scent. Pumpkin, yeah, but mostly like kind of like a pumpkin pie cinnamon scent. And the next one I have is one of my favorites, and that was Blueberry Pumpkin Patch. This one smelled like straight like blueberry oatmeal, and I loved it. I love blueberries. And this one, it did pretty well. It was pretty strong in my house. The next one is Summertime S'mores, and I probably burn this at the end of summer, and it's supposed to be kind of like Marshmallow Fireside. And it was pretty good. It was pretty strong. I would definitely repurchase this or Marshmallow Fireside. The next one is Leaves. And this one was also pretty strong. I definitely like this one, and I do have an extra one for next year. And yeah, it was overall pretty good. And then I have another one of my favorites, which is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This was so strong. It filled up my entire house, and I love the scent. It just smelled like sugar and maple syrup and waffles. And then I have Autumn, which this one is a little bit different than things that I really gravitate towards. It was kind of herbally. It says that it is pomegranate, apple, balsam, and cedarwood, which, yeah, it was kind of like a clean scent. The next one I have is mint chocolate, and I really do like the smell of this, but once it's burning, I just think it's kind of weird. I mean, it does smell like mint chocolate, but having a mint chocolate candle, I don't think that I will get another one. I do have one back here somewhere, but I like it more when it's not burning, I guess I could say. The next one is Cider Lane, which this smells exactly like cider, caramel, apple. And this was actually last year's packaging, so I did have, it was probably like halfway full, so I did finish that from last year, and I really do love this one. I will repurchase that. Last but not least, I have Pumpkin Carving, which this one smelled like pumpkin and brown sugar, and I really liked it. It wasn't as strong as I would have liked. I think the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin candle had a greater throw, but if I see this one next year, I might pick it up. Who knows? Okay, next I have a antibacterial foaming hand soap in the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. And it was okay. Once I started using it more, because I was also using the body wash, which is also another empty, is the Sweet Cinnamon Body Wash. It started smelling kind of plasticky, so I will definitely not repurchase these, but I did like the candle version of these. I just wouldn't pick up soap or body wash in this set again. And next I have a Sweet Pea Body Butter. I'm sure everyone knows what sweet pea smells like, but this was probably, it's from high school. It's probably 8 years old, honestly. Who knows? But I did like it. I don't own any other body butters from Bath & Body Works, but I will definitely think about it once I'm out of lotion, which will probably be never. But I did like the scent. Next is La Fresh Oil-Free Face Cleanser, paraben-free makeup remover wipes. I got these in my Ipsy, and I actually really did like these. I remember getting a smaller sample in Ipsy, I think with my first bag, and they were a light pink, and I didn't think that they were very like wet, and they just didn't remove my makeup really well. But these were really, really nice. My favorite is the simple wipes, so I would probably repurchase these, but I do recommend these. I would purchase these ones. But I'm not really sure where you can get those either. Let's see. I used a shampoo and conditioner, and it is by Pantene. It is the normal to thick hair solutions. The shampoo was the smooth version, and the conditioner was the moisture renewal. And I love Pantene. I just think spending a lot of money for hair products is a little unnecessary. I mean, I do spend a lot of money when I get my hair done, but for shampoo and conditioner, I don't do it. I think that the drugstore is pretty great, and my hair's fine, so I will definitely repurchase these. I already have probably a different version, but it's still Pantene, and I love it. Next is another body wash by Bath & Body Works, and it is the scent Beautiful Day. This one was really good. I didn't think that I would want to try this one again, but it's actually really good. To me, it mostly smells like green apple. It smells really summery, so I will definitely probably pick up another one in the summer if they don't have any like new ones that I like better. I have another Bath & Body Works hand soap, and that is in the scent Blushing Mimosa. Now, I know that they don't have this one anymore, and it was one of my favorites. It's probably from like 3 or 4 summers ago, and this is like pink sangria, the candle in soap, and I love it. I love the candle, and if they came out with this again, I would be so happy. I would definitely pick that up. The next one is a conditioner that I got in my Birchbox, and it is the Bain de Terre Macadamia Oil Nourishing Conditioner, paraben free. Now, I finished conditioner a lot sooner than the shampoo, so I do still have the shampoo. At first, I kind of liked it. I liked the scent, but then once I used it, it smelled awful. And the shampoo really, I feel like it stripped my hair. It was really like squeaky clean, but not in a good way. Like my hair was just really weird that day when I used these, so I would not recommend these at all. Next one is a Pocket Back by Bath & Body Works, and it is in the scent Fresh Sparkling Snow. This one was from last year. I know they have it again this year, and my boyfriend really liked it. It just smells like it's really, really strong. It's kind of just a clean, I guess, sparkling snow scent, which I liked it. And then I used up a Bath & Body Works Shea Cashmere Hand Cream in the scent Sweet Pea. And this, again, is super, super old. I probably got it the same time I got the body butter for Christmas for my grandma. And I really like this formula. I don't know if they make it like in the signature line anymore, but I do like it. I would recommend it. It wasn't too greasy, but it was still thick enough to really moisturize my hands. And then I have a couple Mary Kay items, and the first one is the foundation primer, which has a SPF of 15. I used to really, really like this when I would just wear powder foundation. I just started wearing liquid this year, and I liked it, but once I started using it with my liquid foundation, it didn't really hide my pores. It was very silicone-y, which I don't mind, but I think there's a lot better primers out there than this one. And then I used the Mary Kay eye primer, and again, I used to really like this, but it started creasing on me. I don't know if it was because it was maybe getting old, but it started creasing, so I'm just going to toss it. I did pretty much finish it, but usually I will cut up my tubes and dig all the product out of there just to get everything. And then I used a Mary Kay concealer in the color Ivory 2. I did really like this. It's a great thick, full coverage concealer. So I would think about repurchasing it, but I'm using the Glamouflage concealer and it's way cheaper and it's pretty much the same. And the color matched me pretty well. Next is a perfume that I have probably had since, God, middle school. I have a pretty good perfume collection, and I'm just kind of trying to get rid of some that I don't use, mostly keeping them for like the bottles and everything, but this one I'm just going to toss, and it is Tommy Girl. And I used to love this in middle school. I'm sure a lot of you used it as well, but I don't even think the scent has changed, to be honest, but I just don't like it. It's disgusting. So I'm going to toss that. And then I have like my holy grail foundation, and that is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and I'm in the color Buff Beige. I really do obviously love this foundation. I cannot find anything that compares. This is the first liquid foundation I ever tried. It is the best at hiding my pores. It's dewy, but it's also kind of matte, where like it sets on my skin. It doesn't feel like greasy or anything, but it still like lets some shine. It's great. I love it. And I don't really like super matte foundations, but I love that this is still kind of dewy. It's right in the middle between the two. Oh, I got another Mary Kay thing, and that is the Botanical Effects cleanser. This is in the normal / sensitive skin, and I did not like this at all. I think that my boyfriend ended up using the rest of this, and I wouldn't recommend it. I'm glad that it was kind of more natural, but I highly doubt that it didn't have anything like alcohol or anything terrible in it. I'm sure it did. So I'm tossing that. The next is my absolute favorite face wash, and that is the Purity 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. I love this. As soon as I'm done using like all of my face washes, I think I'm just going to purchase this one. It is awesome for removing my makeup at night. You can put it on your eyes. It will not burn your eyes, and it's great. I am using the gel version right now, just like foaming gel, and I do not like it as much as this because I don't think it lathers as well. I don't know. It's just weird. I really like this version a lot better. But I did really like the foaming version they used to have, which came with like a pump and it was foam. But I don't think they make that anymore. And then I used up a Garnier Fructis Hydra Recharge with Superfruit Beads shampoo, conditioner, and 1-minute moisture replenish treatment. And again, not too picky with hair products. I did actually repurchase this shampoo because this also came with a coupon, so obviously I liked it. It's supposed to be for dry hair, but I just started using it, so I'm not sure really how too well it works.